Little Snowy Seagull. Once upon a time, there lived a little seagull named Snowy. He stayed near the sea along with his parents and siblings. One day, little Seagull was sitting on a cliff and watched his brothers and sisters fly in the sky. He became excited and wanted to try flying too. He jumped and jumped several times but failed every time. His brothers made fun of him as Seagull was unable to fly. His sisters kept calling him to give it another try, but little Seagull was just too afraid of the height. He thought that he would easily fall from the cliff and would die. When his mother looked at Seagull, she came up with an idea. She quickly spread her wings and flew elegantly into the sky. The mother thought that little Seagull would follow the steps and would imitate her. But once again, little Seagull failed. He was too afraid to jump and take the leap. "I wish I could fly like them," said the little Seagull. He saw all the seagulls flying happily and hunting fish. Seagull was feeling very hungry as he had not eaten anything since the morning. He was so hungry that he even tried eating the hard shells that were lying on the ground. These are so horrible and hard," he thought to himself. "Maybe I should try flying once again." He came forward and stood near the cliff but quickly stepped back. The cliff is too high and the sea is too deep. Time went by and the little seagull was feeling very hungry. Soon he saw his mother eating a fish and was saddened again to see his mother not sharing the food with him. Little Seagull took a deep breath and finally stood near the cliff end. He slowly lifted his one leg and thought of flying. Just then his mother came flying towards him with a fish in her mouth. Little Seagull was so happy. But wait! "Why is mother flying in another direction now?" said the little seagull as he could see his mother moving away from him. He was so hungry by now that he came too close to the end of the cliff. He stretched his leg in order to catch the fish from his mother. But alas, little Seagull lost control and fell. So, did little Seagull fly? Yes, little Seagull finally learned to fly. He could see himself flying freely high up in the sky. He was feeling happy and saw his parents feeling so proud of him. But little Seagull was feeling hungry and thought of catching a fish to feed himself. He saw his brothers and tried to land on the sea, but Seagull lost his balance and was almost drowning. He shouted for help but no one came. He called his mother as well as his sisters but no one came forward to help him. Getting no help from his mother and sisters, Seagull tried his best to flap his wings. He tried harder each time and finally he was able to float in the water. He saw everyone clapping and cheering. He felt so happy and proud for being able to fly just like his brothers and sisters. Moral: it teaches us that we should always keep on trying and never give up on anything. Our hard work will always give us fruitful results.